It's really tempting these days with our distracting devices to be a passive listener. Do you sometimes catch yourself, yes, yep, and then you have no idea what they said, and you know that you're guilty of not listening to them? Now that is passive listening. Today I'm going to share with you how to be an active listener. It starts with intentionality. You must intend to be a good listener to the people around you. And that means doing one thing at a time. And that one thing is listening. Little verbal cues can help show them that you're following. Now, it can be tempting to do that with passive communication. So don't trick your listener. You want to actually be listening. If you catch yourself doing that, start from the beginning and intend and focus on listening to the person speaking to you. And be brave enough to say, hey, I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted right now. I have this text to write or this email to write, or I'm listening to this important video. Can I speak with you in 10 minutes? Or can we do this in 10 minutes? Or I'd love to fully listen to you when I don't have this distraction. And so that gives the other person the courtesy that you're going to give them their full attention, which is so cherished in this day and age. And that person really knows that you're really wanting to listen to them and they feel valued and cared for. It really is tempting to get on your device and do a multitask and speak to the person next to you while you're using your device. So I just really encourage you, if you're not really listening, to let them know, sorry, I've got my earbuds in, I'm listening to this and it's hard to focus on you. I'll let you know soon when I'm free and I'd love to talk to you. I really want to talk to you and connect with you. And that helps the person feel valued. And it helps you feel that you are participating in what you're doing fully. You're not missing any vital information. Put all devices down. Putting away distractions is a clear sign to the person that's speaking to you that you're listening and fully engaging. Eye contact, open body posture, put your devices away. Another indication that you're following the conversation is to ask questions, especially clarifying questions. And clarifying questions can reflect to the speaker that you know what they have said. So you can easily reflect back to them to show that you understand, and they will really appreciate that there is clarity between what they have said and what you have perceived, and that you've really got the information. So you might say, so you like reading books? What type of books do you like to read? Non-fiction or fiction? And that really shows that you are clarifying and following and asking additional questions to show that you are really engaging. When you're in the presence, the sacred presence of other people, truly engage with the other person rather than having a semi-connected conversation with them. And one more tip is when you're reading your text messages, you can actually provide clarifying feedback to show that you've really listened to their message by saying okay or I understand, or asking clarifying questions within text messages. When you're listening, you want to listen. When you're not listening, you want to not listen. Make sure that there's a definite connection. If someone's speaking to you, give them the courtesy to let them know that I'm sorry, I'm not able to fully focus right now, but I really want to.